Long ago, at the edge of a forest that remembered everything, there lived a grandmother who sewed love into cloth. One stitch at a time, one evening at a time.
Now wherever you go, a little piece of me goes with you. Everyone called her Little Red Cap, and she wore it not for beauty, but for love. But this morning, the cottage was quiet in a different way.
Is grandmother very ill?
She needs comfort, and she needs you.
Then I'll go.
Walk the path, do not leave it. Not for flowers, not for butterflies, not for anything.
I promise.
She stood there long after the red cap was gone. The forest greeted her the way it greeted everyone. Without warning.
Hello, you're very orange. Stay. On. The path.
Good morning, Little Red Cap.
Good morning.
Where are you off to, all alone, on such a beautiful morning?
To my grandmother's. She's unwell. I'm bringing her cake and elderberry juice.
Ah, how kind you are. And where does your grandmother live?
Past the 3 oak trees. Through the hazel bushes.
The wolf smiled, on the inside, where it counted. Wild bluebells, red clover, yellow buttercups. Does your grandmother have a favorite flower?
Not for flowers, not for anything. Oh, those are perfect.
And so she stayed, a little longer than she meant to. The forest knows many kinds of travelers. It does not judge, it simply watches. A house is not just walls. It is the shape of the life lived inside it.
Nonsense. She should have told him from the start.
Who's there? It is Little Red Cap, Grandmother. Come in, my darling, the latch is open. Grandmother had lived a very long time. She had learned, in that time, that panicking rarely improves a situation.
You are not my granddaughter.
I am simply a visitor, wishing to be helpful.
Not that late. A perfectly reasonable amount of time. Grandmother?
Come in, my dear. Come in. She could not have said what was wrong, only that something was.
Grandmother, what big ears you have.
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you with. But grandmother, what big hands you have.
All the better to hold you with. But grandmother, what a very big mouth you have.
All the better to eat you!
That was a preliminary introduction. I was going to explain everything.
I'm certain you were.
She did not scold. She did not cry. She simply said what was true.
You pretended to be my grandmother. You tricked me into leaving the path.
Shasha.
You came to frighten her, and you were going to eat our cake.
It smelled exceptional.
It is exceptional.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I am alone. I was hungry. And I thought being clever was the same as being good.
Sit down.
She did not. She offered him a seat at the table. And for a little while, the cottage was full in a way it had not been before. You collected these?
Over 60 years, everyone has a story.
Was he always like that, do you think? Or did he become it?
That is precisely the right question.
I'll come again on Sunday.
I'll watch from the window. I'll see your red cap through the trees.
It is the least I can do. It is genuinely the least.
Thank you.
The forest looked different in the afternoon. The same trees, the same path, a different light.
Did you think it would work?
Yes, I usually do. That may be the problem.
Being clever isn't the problem, it's who you're clever for. You could have just asked.
Asked what? For company, for food, for help. Wolves don't usually ask.
Maybe they should.
He set the basket down like he was setting something else
Will
down
you
too.
come back?
Perhaps. Walked home thinking about a wolf who was lonely, a grandmother who was fearless, and a path she had left and found again. Her mother had stood at that window since morning. Life.
I left the path.
Did you learn something?
Some dangers are real.
And some dangers are just loneliness wearing a scary face. He still wore the red cap, but now it carried more than love. It carried wisdom, compassion.